Hello guys, this is P, and today we are not in a guild war, but I want to pull for Politis. I just want to get this done before I forget about it, and well, here it is, a little summoning video. We will see if those 595 bookmarks are enough. And also how fast we can pull that. And in case you are wondering, yes, this is a new video camera I use here. I happen to use them also in my streaming and my Let's Plays recently, so maybe you already know about that new camera. I can do a little bit better things with the lighting. Still, I'm not sure because this side is a little bit darker. This is because of the light that's shining from there. I'm still thinking about getting a reflector for this side here, so this side might get a little bit of light as well, but I have to see about that. So don't wonder about that, everything's fine. It's just a bit more dramatically in case of the lighting. So but I think the quality is way better because now this part here is not overlit. Is it overlit? I think it's overlit, how you call that. And so the colors can be a bit better, even though I had to put a filter on that and put the saturation a bit higher. Have to check on that. So this video is also a nice practice on doing that stuff, and I see in the end how the video quality is of that new video camera. And well, we will do some summoning now for Politis. I'm still not really sure, you might have read that in our guild Discord about her skills, because, well, this just seems so strong for an RGB unit. I'm still not happy about that, and I hope she's way more balanced than at the moment I think she is. I happen to see the increased usage of her in my arena enemies, but, well, recently it hasn't increased that much, so maybe she's better balanced than I think she is. But in any way, I've got the bookmarks. I think her kit is strong, maybe too strong, so I will just go for her. And we will do some summoning here. And we will see how long the video is going to get. And well, that's a lot of heroes in the beginning. An artifact, that's really okay. I just think her skill kit is really strong, and she eliminates the purpose of many units just by being there, and I think that's too strong. I think she would have to put up a spell or buff or anything like that. Maybe like Vivian, so you still have to build her fast to get that buff up before anyone else is in there, because right now she's just eliminating the purpose of Oxlots or any other CR pusher, and so you just have to have speedy units, and it's really hard and difficult to get those speedy units unless you're a whale and just can put lots and lots of money into that gear and get that gear up, and I think that's just too strong. I think this skill kit is more it is better just for whales, or not even whales, well, people who use money, or at least some money. It doesn't have to be that much, but I think either you have to have luck to get your speed stats, or you just have to throw in money, and in case you don't use lots of money and don't have lots of luck, this is really, really hard. And I think CR pushers like Oxlots just remedied that fact, and you could trick a little bit around speedy units by just having a speedy Oxlots, and one speedy unit is already something, and it's already difficult to get one. And I have been struggling a lot in the beginning until I got my Oxlots at a speed of 230, and then slowly it went better for me, and I could make him faster and so on. But still, this was my only fast unit, and I always had to use his push to get my other units before the enemy team, and that was really important for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had any chance on winning those arena battles or guild war battles, and that's, in my opinion, the main problem of this skill set. I'm not sure about that character. I think her design is okay, but that skill set, oh, I'm still worried. I hope this won't go into the wrong direction for Epic 7. I don't think so. I think this will be adjusted because Smilegate usually is very fast in balancing this stuff, and I think it would be in their interest to keep an eye on that, because, well, maybe they could do more money by favoring the whales and so on, but I think in overall long-term strategy, this might be better for them, keeping all the player base happy, because all the whales just need people to beat up, and those people who are not whales and just playing the game with mostly no or just a few money cash-ins, well, they need to have fun as well. And I'm really not sure if this unit is diminishing this fun, at least a little bit. I'm not sure. We will have to see in the next weeks. I'm just worried this might be a phase like when Dizzy was introduced. You always saw Dizzy and it was really annoying. You still see Dizzy, but not as often as you used to, and the same with SSB. In the beginning you always saw SSB, and still you see lots of SSB, and she's still pretty strong. And keep in mind, those units were limited units, and this unit is not a limited unit. She's not even an ML5. And so I think this, well, she is. It's a strong kid, and I'm not sure about her multipliers. If she has high multipliers and you don't have to build her fast, she just needs to be there. And the only counter I can think of is having a fast unit killing her in the beginning, and then your CR push unit can afterwards do the CR push. But therefore you already need 2 speedy units. And also you need to have that one-shot unit before your Orc slots. In my case, this is probably going to work because my ML Luluka usually is faster than Orc slots. But I'm just thinking of all those people who are not lucky to have those units or those speed stats, and I think this might be a bit of a punch into their fun. I'm not sure. I don't want to down-torque that unit, because I really like her design. I'm not sure about the character itself yet, because well, I have to pick up on the MSQ, the main storyline. MSQ was Final Fantasy 14, sorry. What is it called in Epic 7? Well, the main storyline. You know what I mean. I'm still in Windenburg, in present-day Windenburg. And, is it Windenburg? I think it's Windenburg. And, still have to catch up. So I don't know if this unit is at the moment in the actual storyline that is happening right now, or not. Well, it's in the side story, of course, but I've done most of the puzzles yet, but I haven't checked into the storyline as well, because I always like to take my time, put on the music, because I like the Epic 7 music, and I like to read all the story parts with this music, because I think the music gives a lot of atmosphere and feeling to the story, and I just want to hear that, and I feel like missing out in case I mute the audio. So I used to be a bit late on all the story parts because I want to hear the music, and I cannot do that every time because, well, usually I just pick up my smartphone and go into the living room and, well, I read it on the couch and listen to the music, and that's usually really a lot of fun because I enjoy the writing of Epic 7 a lot. And well, that's it. So right now I've rambled on and on and on and didn't talk about the summoning, but maybe even that could have been a bit more interesting than me just saying, oh, a swoosh, oh, it's not a swoosh. What did Karina say? It's a poof. It's a poof. I think it's a swoosh, but I think, but Karina thinks it's a poof, and it seems that all the streamer and YouTuber also say poof. So I might be wrong on that. Well, we are now in the middle of my pity banner. So this might look like a pity banner to me, because 60 till pity banner. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, my beard is not there at the moment, because, well, here in Bavaria, in Germany, we have to use FFP2 masks. I don't know if that's the international name for those masks. Because we have a lockdown and we have to use FFP2 masks to go into supermarkets and stuff. And, well, you have to have no beard, so those masks are most effective, because otherwise the hairs push the mask a little bit up and air can get into behind the mask, and that the whole purpose of those FFP2 masks is, well, mostly for nothing. I think maybe even normal masks might then do a better job than an FFP2 mask which is just not worn properly, and it has to be worn properly because it's a really it's a highly functional mask, and I think it does its job pretty well. But I think for normal people like me who usually don't get in contact with that stuff, well, we are not used to wear those. So I just shaved my beard, and, well, it will get back. That's okay, and someday the lockdown also will be lifted. So hopefully this will be soon. And maybe... No! That could have been her. It's Rose, and I don't need Rose, because all my roses are not red, but triple S, as it seems. Okay. We are nearing the pity banner. That's taking some time. And my hero inventory might be more a mess than it is usually already. So I don't even get 5-star artifact. I don't have that much luck, but then again, maybe once again I might have more luck on the Mystic Metal summoning. I happily trade that in, because Mystic Metal summoning is a bit more difficult to get those units you want. And, yeah. Ether. I'm wondering if they ever do an ML Ether, maybe. I think it would be time. And there's a poof. Did you hear that? I said poof. And not yeah. Oh, a Rin could be nice. I'm not sure. Well, my ML Rin is triple S, but I'm not sure about her. About the green Rin. That could be pretty useful. Okay. 36 till Pity Banner. Yeah. I'm just proud of myself because it seems like I could ramble on and on in English for, well, what was it, 12, 13 minutes? And now slowly it's hard to, well, comment on that. Unless I want to, well, comment on the summoning, but that's really not as much fun commenting on the poof and swoosh and so on. And maybe that's... No, once again, not her, and I don't need you, Kawazu, because I think your skill kit is not really good. Maybe I can push my Kawazu to triple S by that, but I'm not sure. He could be already triple S because I got a lot of Kawazu already. I think even Kavana, his sister, might be more useful than him, but maybe he will get a buff. You never know. You never know. And I think his character is pretty interesting. He's not very likable in the storyline, but I think his character is interesting. Not every character has to be likable to be well written or interesting. And I think that's what most people, not most people, but many people don't get. I think you don't have to like a character, because it can be quite enjoyable to hate a character if he's written really, really well. Just think about Shakespeare and Othello. Iago is really well written and everyone hates him. And that's a really good character. And that's really good writing. But I just love Shakespeare, and Othello is one of the really good tragedies. I cannot watch it or read it too much because it really frustrates me, because it's so... Well, cannot do much as a watcher than just seeing the demise of Othello and Iago telling you about it and his plans, and that's just some good writing. Even though Othello is not my favorite Shakespeare play, my favorite Shakespeare plays are Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet and Much Ado About Nothing. Those are my favorites. And Othello is close behind. Really close behind. But the other ones I can watch and read more often, and I enjoy them really, really much. Especially Hamlet. And Much Ado About Nothing, of course, because that's really just awesome. And that, in case you've not seen it and like that stuff, just check out the Kenneth Branagh movie Much Ado About Nothing. And also there's a Joss Whedon movie he made with some of his friends while... Was it during the writers boycott strike thing? Not sure. No, that was Dr. Horrible. But I think that Much Ado About Nothing from Joss Whedon just was not much later, I think. I'm not sure. Well, 15 till Pity Banner, and then all my rambling on and on and on might finally stop. And yes, that's already 18 minutes. 18 minutes all this summoning. That's nearly a Guild War video. Yeah. Well, well, well. But I think that my bookmarks might... No, my bookmarks exactly missed the spot on one... that... one summoning. I probably have to... Well, maybe I will just do the shop refresh for that. Because I don't want to buy an bookmark package with crystals. Especially not for one summoning. That's just... Well, maybe that's 6. Now 5. And 4. Oh, I have to do a lot of cleanup in my inventory. And maybe that's the right poof. No, it is not. And not even a 5-star artifact. That's sad. But it's okay. My resources are totally fine. Oh, okay, and there he is, well, then just 6 transmit stones, that's okay. And let's get into the shop and do some shop refresh. And we will see what we will get. Because, as you see, my resources are fine for that. That's totally okay.
Money for information, or information for money. Whichever you prefer.
I don't think they will put him as a playable character, but I think many people might be happy about that, but I don't think so.
Come and take a look.
I cannot even think about a skill set for him. Some bribery. Oh, there is mystic metals. I nearly just skipped those. That would have been, well, annoying. And
money for information.
Right now my luck seems not to be very good, but I take the mystic metals. That's, oh, and another mystic metals. I just have to complain. That's really nice. Okay. So yeah. I just want those 5 bookmarks. Really?
Come and take a look.
Can you give me those bookmarks, please? I also take another stack of mystic metal. But I want those 5 covenant bookmarks. I always am afraid of overlooking something here.
Money for information, or information for money.
Yeah.
Whichever you prefer.
Well, that's 22 minutes by now, and I don't even get those bookmarks. That's really not happening here right now, is it? Yeah. Ah, there. Okay. That was a near miss, but it was not.
We have a visitor.
Oh! Now it's the guaranteed, so it's 2. Okay. Let's check into the shop once again.
Well, what do you want to buy?
Maybe now it's a bit faster. No, no. Does not look that way.
Buy something. Come and take a look.
On the emulator on PC, that's really annoying with the mouse. And there are the Covenant bookmarks. Nice. And now I will get her.
A customer. We have
Hello,
a visitor.
Politis. There you are. And it wouldn't have been a Politis if it was not for the pity banner.
Tell me, what do you need? A friend? A lover? Family? I can make you anything you want. I guarantee it will be better than having a human around.
Yeah. And that's her. I think I might be... My hero inventory might just be... Yeah. I have to make some room first. I think I will clean up on my own. You don't have to watch that, but I will just do little cleanup because I want to lock her in so nothing bad is going to happen. A waiting room. No, I want the storage. Oh, it's not that many units that went into storage. Okay. It seems like I was really low on units, but yes, I leveled lots of stuff some hours ago. So she is red, right? And she is a mage. And there she is, there she is. What about her hero rating? Just curious. Yeah, 5.9. That's obvious. Goodbye, leave. Close the door while you leave. Yes, I'm really worried about her effect on the meta at the moment, and I think it might be more beneficial to whales than for even for dolphins. Or there's also the term tuna. I like that term because of people just being small fishes, but well, at least little fishes, not like non-payers, but and I think this unit might be more beneficial to whales and dolphins, and I think tunas and non-payer will have some problems. Okay, but that's about it. That's my summoning video for now, and you watched well, you watched the summoning and you heard a lot of rambling about very random stuff, and I hope this was a bit more enjoyable than the last summoning videos I did. And well, I hope I'm interested in how the video quality is going to be with that new video camera. On my Let's Plays, this was really nice and it worked quite nicely, and well, we will see. Okay, I hope you have an amazing rest of the weekend. I hope this video is going up today, so this I hope you have an amazing weekend. Won't sound strange in case this video might be uploaded tomorrow on Monday, but this was really a Sunday video, so have fun on your weekend, and I hope you have an amazing start tomorrow, or if it's already tomorrow, I hope you have an amazing week ahead of you, and you will hear me again on Monday for the Guild War video for the next one. Okay, so bye bye.